Guys, one of the things I love doing about the streets of Nairobi is just showing you exactly how our streets look like. So today I'm going to be showing you, to me, one of the most beautiful streets right here in Nairobi, next to the CBD, and I'm going to tell you a bit of its background, its history, and it was recently renovated. And let me not lie to you, especially when you come here on a Sunday when there is no traffic, this street is considered one of the most scenic streets right here in Nairobi. So guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola Chila. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the work that I do. But in the meantime, let me show you this street. So guys, we start from here. This is the famous University of Nairobi bridge, and I'm talking about Muindi Mbingu Street. And I'm going to show you exactly how Muindi Mbingu Street looks like. This is how it looks like. I'm starting from this section way up along University Way. It joins up to University Way, as you have seen. And I'm going to be walking up until somewhere down there. It's a rather straightforward street, 100 over 100, no complications. If someone sends you something here, all you need to do is just to walk on this particular path, which is more of a pedestrian path, and keep looking around. So some of the buildings on this street are quite old, like they've been there for a very long time. It was just recently revamped, the street that is, just to be normal looking and all, but now with the cabro and the fact that it's red cabro, it's quite a beautiful place to really walk as you enjoy all that is around you. So guys, this particular street, on the side, it's lined by very iconic buildings, restaurants, hotels, quite affordable hotels at that. We have the famous Kenya Comfort right there. And then we also have on our left, we do have the Jeevanjee Gardens, the infamous Jeevanjee Gardens. And as you can see, it is quite wide, the pedestrian walk that is. It's a two-way street. Vehicles coming in and out of Nairobi, that is, the CBD. So this is the famous Jeevanjee right there on the side. So this particular street joins to also Muktada Street that goes just right on that particular end. It's evening here in Nairobi, people are leaving work. So this is the time I'm doing this. So as we are headed, you can see we have the normal clocks that we have here in Nairobi. Most of you who know how Nairobi is like, I've never really understood why our clocks are I find our clocks a bit boring. Yeah, let me just put it at that. I don't know if you've never thought of just trying to design clocks that stand out. But anyway, maybe they have a purpose for it. So that is a very famous bank there, just lining on the side of this street. We have several banks, quite a number of them. Yeah. So trying to cross the road. So on the right, that joins to Koinange Street. And as you can see here, the clear signage, Muktada Street, and downwards, that is Muindi Mbingu Street. So as you can see, we have several banks lined here, both international and local banks. One thing that is very common about, or that is famous about Muindi Mbingu Street, is just how beautiful it is, especially considering a while back pedestrians never had such a walkway, but this time round you can see people are just, they're just easily walking in between vehicles on both sides and businesses on both sides, and this is how it looks like. Now, one thing I love about this street, it's the skyscrapers, especially at that further end. It really makes me love this place. So Muindi Mbingu Street also. It joins to the famous Biashara Street on that end. Ooh, guys are in a hurry. That particular end, that's Biashara Street. I'm just taking a brisk walk. I think this is one of the safest streets so far. One, because it's quite open, so there are very few incidences of mugging. Just because it's very open, so nobody can do anything to you right here. So the one thing about Muindi Mbingu Street also is that it houses the famous Nairobi City Market, as you can see. It's just along this street. And then we have our very famous supermarket called Naivas. Still on Muindi Mbingu Street, we have a very famous, one of the oldest shoe companies there called Bata along Muindi Street. And also we have new restaurants, you know. That's a new restaurant. We have a pop-up market right there. That's a parking spot. So once in a while, we have designated days when the pop-up markets come up. Hi. So as you can see, on Sundays when you come here, it's quite a busy street, very, very busy. It also joins to Banda Street on the sides, all the way going across. I'm sure you guys are sighting some photographers along the way. Because of the scenic beauty of this particular place, a lot of these young people come to take photographs here. And I can tell you, it's quite a beautiful street. So we have this very famous blue building. This is what really makes the place quite beautiful. It adds to the beauty of the place. So this is how far it comes. We are nearing the end.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
So here we are. It joins to one of the widest streets right here in Nairobi. That is Avenue, Kenyatta Avenue. As you can see, it's quite busy. It's evening. People are rushing home. So there we have Muindi Mbingu Street. Pause into Kenyatta. Look at that view. Look at that view. These are all, most of them are just government buildings and banks. What a beauty. It pours onto this very other busy street, Kenyatta Avenue. And here we are. So guys, let me know what you think of this particular street. Any person who comes to Nairobi and accesses Nairobi CBD has to ensure that they come take a photo in this street. And let me not lie to you, the photos just come out beautifully. It's green, it's well manicured, well organized. There's enough space for pedestrians, which is very rare in Nairobi. And we are just extending downwards. And I'll stop recording at some point right there. But that is Muindi Mbingu Street.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed the video. So I think I'll end it here. Until next time, kindly share, like, subscribe.